Hello.
Hi.
Sup, internet? How are we?
I know they are tired like we are because just like this, what is it? What is this? Daylight savings? Over it. Like,
Not for
of all
me.
the things that Trump said he was gonna do, he was supposed to be getting rid of this ish. Like, I've had it. Set the time and leave us alone.
I saw this thing yesterday that I reposted. I don't even know if I sent it to you, but it was like, I'm tired of this I'm tired of this Mercury shit. I'm in retrograde now. Watch me. Like, I was like, 1000%. I'm tired.
Legit. There are also like 4 or 5 other planets that are in retrograde. Like, when I tell you, like, everything is all everything is backwards. Like, it's too much. Where's the white flag? Like, it's too much. No more, no mas.
I'm sleepy. Guys, Rel and I both started in really cute plaid. And before we started the episode, we took it off because the world's never going to take us out. Rel got some pink hair though. We love it so much.
Do I have sister locks? Like, look, they're like tiny. Look at how tiny they are. Like, they are
They're
tiny.
so cute.
Thank you. So I'm enjoying, and I mean, get into Dawnette. Like, she's finally out here. Come on,
How
this
is
is a
she
black
ready?
girl mullet. Like,
We love it. And
I'm ready.
the pink was a fabulous choice.
Thank you. Although, like, I feel like, wait a minute now. I think it's a little. I feel like it's a little too much. It was only supposed to be a little. It was only supposed to be this patch, and
Oh,
then it turned. And then I was like, well, I need a little on the ends. And now I'm like, all right, girl. Like, wait
I
now.
kind of love it. I think it's great.
You. I feel like a pink highlighter, but that's okay, like, in the
In
best
the best
possible
way
way.
possible.
Yeah, exactly, like, yeah.
So what's been going on with you?
Oh, everything and nothing all at the same time.
So real.
I know, but your girl has haters,
I'm,
like,
I'm sorry. Sherelle, my sweet baby angel. How who are they? Give me their social security numbers. Are you
I
kidding me?
know. There are people that are out here that do not fuck with your girl. I know they don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with them. We don't fuck with each other. But yet they are over here like clicking on my page and my profile, because the socials tell you who is on your
And my thing
thing.
is at least have enough self-respect to look at the social medias where it doesn't tell people when you're snooping.
Exactly. Right. Like, or get somebody else to do it, make a dummy account. I don't know. You girls over
Something.
here, we're trying to be like a influencer and whatnot. So it's not that, I don't want anyone to see it. Like, it's for your viewing pleasure, but you don't like me. So why are you on my page?
Mm,
Like,
It's giving suspicious.
okay, yeah, like, it's giving Mariah Carey. Like, they're so upset. That's because they know they did wrong to your girl, and they over here, I guess, waiting to see what I'm gonna say. Let me tell you something.
Mm,
I'm never, in the words of Emily Antonia Nicolette Campanella, I
that's
ain't
me.
never gonna let you see me sweat.
No,
So
I could be drenched and I'm gonna be like, I need a sweater actually. I'm a little chilly. Like you will never.
legitimate. So I'm over here living my best, amazing, most wonderful life. Like, hello.
And I just wonder if like they are just like too dumb to realize that you can see that they're looking, or if they're just so full of themselves that they don't care.
No, they don't know that I know these individuals. They
Oh,
don't
that's
know that
so
I can see that they're
that's like the
looking.
funniest thing that's ever funnied. Oh my god, I love
Yeah, yeah. But and what's going on with you, doll?
it. They're trying to take me out over here. Okay. I'm just like, so as you know, I don't know if the internet knows, but I might as well tell them because we just sell the things here. I have some infertility stuff and I have PCOS. And after trying all the things, I started going to uh, a doctor who does TCM, which is traditional Chinese medicine, as well as acupuncture. And I've been doing that for a while, and I went off birth control I don't know, maybe 6 months ago for the first time since I was like 12 years old. Literally, that's not an exaggeration. And we are working on really just like my entire system to be able to get a period like a regular person and then work on some of this fertility stuff. And they are not concerned because I'm still well within a time where like I should have gotten my period. But they also feel like there is this ideal of like a temporary, like paleo style diet that many acupuncturists and like Chinese medicine practitioners feel like it will regulate and like restart my cycle. So it helps with like the insulin resistance that comes with my PCOS, and it just like lowers inflammation. And when you have PCOS, they talk about like hormone detox and liver function, which plays like a huge role, which I have because of that. I have some liver stuff, as well as Chinese medicine believes in this thing called dampness and phlegm, which is a really gross word. Basically, they're saying that like my in Chinese medicine, like my stomach, my ovaries, like all the things have this dampness, they call it, which is why, as well as doing this diet, since that I will be doing, I also in months now, I don't know if you're aware of this, I can't eat or drink cold food because that adds to the dampness.
Dampness. Okay.
So it's like an interesting concept, but things and they all have to be cooked because it's like coldness and raw. My digestion has been better. I'm feeling better. So like we now for like at least 2 weeks, maybe 3, I have to do this like fully like just like paleo diet, which basically means no sugar, no processed food, no dairy. Like it's literally just like meat, veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, and like sweet potato.
Like, I wanna say that it's, ridiculous and I would die, but the truth of the matter is I would not die, but, like,
I know.
I'm
And
so
for the most part, like Rel knows, like I prep lunch. I prep all my meals, all 3 of them, on Sundays for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So at least those 4 days, lunch and dinner, I eat some type of meat, protein, and a serving of a cooked vegetable every single day without fail. I think the hardest part for me is going to be the dairy. Like, no milk in my tea, can't have any butter. Like, Devin and I are in this like hot cocoa kick, like normal cocoa for me for a little
no more
bit,
cocoa.
cocoa, because you can't have the processed chocolate and you also can't have the milk.
God
So,
damn.
like, I know. So, like, that it's going, I'm going to be a little cranky because I am not somebody who restricts food anymore
Right.
because I lived that life for so long. And not only did I not lose any weight, I was also in a really unhealthy headspace with food.
Yeah.
So, when I want something, I have it. I just try to balance it
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
for a few weeks until because they're hoping this is going to like really kickstart my period. I have to say no, except for Thanksgiving. I'm allowed because they said it's not about perfection. It's just about like
Right.
the majority. So like
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, we're still going to Thanksgiving, but the way I can't take home any leftovers and eat them, like, that's
Yikes.
against the law.
No, seriously, but I gotta be honest with you, the moment that Thanksgiving, like, I've made my plate and I've eaten it, I'm over it. Goodbye, all this
Really,
food.
you
I
know,
hate it.
you gotta mess with Diane Campanella's stuffing then, because the way I will fight people, you ain't
About
getting
my
none of those. That's
stuffing?
mine to take home. She put it in that container for me. I don't care that that's a family size Tupperware. It's
Right.
coming to my house. So
Yeah.
like I
I'm
struggle.
thinking about giving up stuffing this year, like, not making it. Like, I was really thinking, like, I probably am gonna go, like, to the grocery store tomorrow and buy some of the things that I need and start to prep them and make them and just freeze them
Yeah.
because yeah,
You
like
try.
collard greens, I gotta make the like I'm over it. Like, ugh, I don't want to do that. And the stuffing really isn't that difficult. I was thinking about frying my turkey again this year. I gave up
Did
frying
you
the
like
turkey for
that?
a while.
Was it good?
Fried turkey is good. Yep. And I have an indoor turkey fryer.
Of course you do.
But I was thinking I might fry it outside because I've got the thing out there. So I might, because it's it smells like fried chicken times 10 in your house. So that's the
Yeah,
only reason I'm like, maybe I'll fry it outside, but I might that could be a thing. Yeah.
that
And
absolutely could be a
but I
thing.
also saw recently someone spatchcocked their turkey and
Yeah.
they I might try that. Like,
Say it seems aggressive when you're doing it when you gotta like pop their spine out, but like it is what it is.
yeah, like I spatchcocked a chicken, so I'm like, yeah, I spatchcocked this
Why
turkey.
not?
Yeah, and we don't get a big turkey because it's only the 8 of us. Like, it's not gonna be a crazy amount of people, and my grandma can't have no leftovers. My dad doesn't eat leftovers, and I hate the leftovers. So,
You guys are weird freaks, and I want you to know that. The way I will eat turkey and stuffing and pie and Brussels sprouts and homemade biscuits all week long. All week long. We won't this time because your girl's gonna get her period, and then I'm gonna come on and be like, and guess who's having a baby?
hey, that's right.
Honestly, like y'all better watch yourselves on the Reddit and or the Speak Pipe when I'm in the middle of this and I gotta give advice because I'm gonna tell everyone where to go and how to get there.
Can you have popcorn like from the kernels?
Nope, nothing. Fruits, veggies, nuts and seeds, fish, something else. It's not
Right, and other
it's basically like whole food kind of diet, but no carbs, no dairy, no I don't know. No anything good, honestly.
And I really am trying to think, like, I really could do it with the exception of the carbs. Like, I love rice. I could have been geeky. That's how
I'm
much I
gonna
love
struggle.
rice.
I'm gonna struggle. So like my thing is so like I already made I already made it. After I don't know why anyone's gonna be shocked by that news. So I'm doing what am I doing? I'm doing if I can find it. I'm doing like an egg and veggie because I could have eggs, so like an egg and like veggie. So it's like mushroom, spinach, onion scramble.
Yep. I like
Um,
that.
I'm also doing I can have breakfast sausage,
Like that.
um, like a clean version. So with that and like sauteed like greens, so like spinach or kale or something as a breakfast.
Yep.
Um, I can do like a warm, they call it like a warm apple cinnamon bowl. So it's like an apple and you use coconut oil and cinnamon and just
Yep.
like add it in a pan.
Yep.
Um, and then lunches that week, I'm having either like chicken breast and thighs and like, or no, like chicken, like a chicken and veggie soup, but no, like no pasta in it. So like
Okay.
I love a broth, I love a chicken, so like I can do
Yep.
that. Imma
Yep.
want the bread, but I'm not gonna eat it. I can do like a chicken stir fry, but instead of rice, I'm doing well this one I think is just chicken and veggies. So it's like chicken, broccoli, mushrooms, carrots, peppers, and like all the seasoning, which is fine.
Yep.
Um instead of rice, they're having me do like a cauliflower rice, which like
I like
have
cauliflower
you
rice.
like do you like make it or do you have like a bag cauliflower rice?
No, I'll tell you who has good cauliflower rice.
What's
Trader
your girl have?
Joe's.
Who?
Trader Joe's. Trader
Really?
Joe's has good cauliflower rice. They're the only ones because I don't like frozen cauliflower rice.
'Cause it's too
And
wet.
yes, exactly.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna have to take a trip over there because 'cause I'm gonna need it.
yeah, yeah, I'd
Yeah,
go. Like, let me know. Like, when are you trying to go? We can go to
yeah.
Trader Joe's
'Cause
together. I like
it's like a I found like a it's like a warm grain-free Taco Bell. So it's like ground chicken or turkey, like a taco seasoning, like a paleo taco seasoning, peppers and onions, cauliflower rice, and then you put some warm salsa on it. I'll fucks with that. That sounds delicious.
I've made cauliflower crust for pizza.
Yeah, you like it?
I did like it. It
I've
wasn't
done that
as
with chicken
firm,
breast, like
but
I've
I
made
did like
chicken
it.
breast, like a ground chicken crust. So I probably would like the other one. So just like lots of roasted veggies, lots of chicken.
Yeah.
I'm doing like a beef stew
Yep.
without a pasta in it.
But you can have the sweet potatoes.
Yes, I can put sweet potatoes in it if I want to.
So yeah,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
So like we're not gonna starve. We're just gonna be
No,
cranky because we can't have sweets.
I know, no chocolate chips. You know what I mean? Like,
It's not for me. And Devin was like, "Where do my snacks go?" And I was like, "Straight to hell." What are you doing?
Put them
They're
in your
getting
car, sir. I
packaged
don't know what to tell
and
you.
be going to Diane's house until I'm done with this. If I gotta eat it, you gotta eat it. It's called solidarity.
Especially as I'm trying to have your damn babies. I know you like, yeah, hello.
I mean, and you know Devin eats like a 4-year-old, so
Right. Chicken nuggets.
his chicken nuggets and his chalky milk, so it's gonna be a good time over here. We're gonna be living in it.
I'm gonna be
But
with you, friend. Like I'm gonna be there. Like I'm gonna be with you.
respectfully, she's like,
Yes.
"I'll come hang."
Yes.
So I'm trying to find. I made us a list of our
Right.
hot takes. I was kind of telling Rel about this. I randomly, in the middle of the night, was just drawn to having a conversation about all the different hot takes that Rel and I should talk about because we have opinions on all the things.
Yeah, but I'm nervous about my headspace. Like, oh, it's getting ready to get hot. Like we might get canceled before we even take off.
I mean, it's gonna be okay. So, without further ado, here is our Shades of Sanity hot takes list of 2025.
Let's do it.
Number one, bachelorette parties, essential milestone or completely overrated?
I think essential milestone. I like it. Like, let's do it. Yeah,
Same.
let's go have a good time with the girls. Yeah, let's do it. Let's sell because I think I gotta be honest. I'm not a person that celebrates myself a whole bunch. Like, I don't make a big deal about my birthday. Mother, I could do without a lot of things. So I think celebrating that woman in that transition, period in her life, that time she's going from girlfriend to wife. And might I add, being a wife is hard fucking work. So yeah, celebrate that shit. That's where
I agree with you to a certain extent.
sure.
The way that so many people are doing bachelorette parties now in today, current reality, I say completely fucking overrated. Get the fuck over yourself. Asking people to drop thousands of dollars on plane tickets and parties and dresses and themed bikinis and y'all can go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, I don't not in that way.
Bachelorette party, like a quick getaway, a small weekend, a night out, here for it.
Yeah,
This
that.
shit where you're expecting people to go to Cabo and take off a week and a half from work, you
No.
can fuck.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. Now
Yeah.
you're talking, but I'm saying like I'm thinking something local. Like, are you gonna come to my house or whatever? Like you said, like a night out. We're all gonna be over here, like, and have a good time. I
That
do
I'm
not expect.
wholeheartedly with. But I
Yeah,
just and we're gonna get there, right? The next, but like in general, like how weddings have become
girl.
too
Mm-mm.
much.
And
Too much.
baby showers. The people want the gender reveal, then they want a fucking baby shower, then they want a fucking sip and see. Like, fuck you and your kid. Like, fuck, like, flippity fuck right off.
And that's how Rel sees it. I mean, you ain't wrong though. You ain't wrong though, girl. You ain't
Yeah,
wrong.
that's too
Maybe a
much.
little wrong.
People are spending.
And they're spending other people's money. That's the part. If you want to have the gender reveal and pay for it yourself. And don't expect a gift. And don't ask for a gift for every single one because the people are poor out here.
Okay, the people ain't got no SNAP benefits. You understand? Like, and my family has been, affected. People in my family have been affected. Like, nah. And like people and those prom send-offs, is that on there? Because they can also go right to hell. I don't understand
What
what
is a
everybody in
prom
the
standoff? Now I gotta know what the frig is this?
people have the family come over and they spend one woman spent something like $30,000 to send her daughter off to the prom. They
How?
rent. Exactly. I tell you this, for a $30,000 prom send off, I know all of college better be paid for. I know that.
What is there possibly to spend 30? What did she line the walkway with $30,000? What did she pay for?
she had a whole, it was all themed. She had a whole themed like backdrop and to do. They are renting cars and jewelry and all kinds of things. Like I think someone had rented, like they rented horses. These kids got on horses to walk out. Y'all gotta go to hell. If you don't, let me tell you something. I got 4, and the last one hasn't gone to the prom, but their asses was out here in the front,
That's what
taking
you're
the
supposed to do. You're supposed to take a really awkward picture with your date, and you're supposed to get in the limo or the car and go to the prom. That's what it's supposed to be.
That is it. No, they have prom send-offs, and the ones in the hood are really like, that's what really get me mad, because your rent is like $300, maybe. What do you mean a prom send-off? Excuse me? And I'm not trying to shame
Oh,
people in the hood, but I'm just saying, no. I am just saying,
it's too
no,
much.
it's
Where
too
do we draw
much.
the line? Where do we draw the line? The next one is destination weddings, magical or selfish? I know. I gotta start.
I get how they can be magical, but so I think kind of like like the Bachelorette. I think asking a whole bunch of people, like if you got now 400 guests that you want to travel to this remote location, I think that's too much. I think like then I'm thinking about doing a destination wedding. It would be very small because I'm not expecting everybody to come to my wedding, because that is thousands of dollars. And the thing that I don't like, because some people they treat it like a vacation. Then they're like, you know what? I'm gonna go to this wedding, and it's usually at an all inclusive. Then they'll take the time to treat that like a vacation. But
Yeah.
now, if you're asking me to come, you want my children to be, bridesmaids or junior, flower girls and all that other stuff on top of what it costs to be in a wedding, like that, I think that is selfish.
I agree. I also think that and I have seen people do this in like a decent way where like if they're choosing this location, they are at least kind of aware of the immediate family's financial situations. And if the mom, the dad, the grandma don't have it, they're covering the cost. They're
That is,
flying them
yep,
out,
yep,
they're paying for the hotel.
yep.
Like, you know what I mean? Like it gets really tricky. It gets real tricky.
Yes. Like I have 4 kids, right? So even though I want a destination wedding, my kids can't afford. You know what I mean? Like I don't know about today's youth, but I know my kids, at least 3 of them cannot afford to spend money for flights, for, the cost of the hotel and all that other stuff, or all of that. That's too much. So in that regard, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're either I just feel like if you're gonna do it, you should be covering the cost.
I agree. I agree. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're taking a hard left for the next one.
Okay.
Matching pajamas slash outfits for couples. Cute or cringe?
I love it. Cute.
Me too.
I
I do.
love it. I don't do it, but
I think it can be cringe, but I think anything can be cringe if you just like don't know how to act.
yeah, for sure. No, I love it. And I
Especially
remember
that color, like we're not wearing the sometimes the exact same thing, but like a color match, like how it kind of just flows. It's giving.
super cute. And we do that for Sisters Christmas. So
Oh,
yeah,
good.
we have taken, like, Sisters Christmas has gone to a whole nother level, people. A Google like survey thing was a Google form was sent out, and the results were in for our family and what it would be, where we were going, and the kids got involved too. So the kids were, they got their Google form, so everybody got a vote. And so last year we did buffalo plaid.
Mhm.
This year we're doing black Santas.
Obsessed. And also for our fabulous audience that doesn't know, you want to explain Sisters Christmas?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Sisters Christmas is it was born out of my divorce. Is sitting around with 2 of my best friends that I refer to as sisters. And I was saying like, oh, this is, I don't know, for the kids and so on and so forth. And so they came to my house and we all loved it. that Sister's Christmas was born, and so we have decided as a family where we're gonna go. So we sometimes go to Virginia to my sister Jasmine's house. We've gone to Philly. We've gone to Baltimore. So we go to different places. This year we're in the Poconos, and we
I
spend.
love the Poconos.
I've never been to the Poconos, so this
Oh,
is
it's
gonna
so
be.
cute.
Yeah, so and we get an Airbnb and we are in the house with one another for the weekend, and this is our family tradition. And last year we didn't do it. And it was the quietest kids, my Jolie and my niece Ryan, that were like, "No Sister's Christmas?" And we were like, "You guys actually care?" And they were like, "Yes,
Oh,
we
that's
care."
so cute.
And so Sister's Christmas we will have. And so we're back, baby.
I'm
So we
obsessed.
do
I'm
that
so
together.
happy that this is happening. I can't wait to see all the pictures. What a cute thing. So when you guys go to the Airbnb, do you someone bring some type of tree and would like put a tree up? Is it like decorated Christmas or is it just like togetherness Christmas?
It's togetherness Christmas.
Love that. So
We
much less work, so much more family time.
Yeah, it is. We will sit, we watch TV, we might yell at the television.
As you
One
should.
year, yeah, the boys came, Brandon and Bree came, and we played like girls' night out. It was the funniest thing as a family that we had played together. One of the kids wrote on my face, like they had to call my boyfriend and tell him it was over. Like they texted him and told him it was over.
Oh my
Shenanigans.
God. I'm
Oh,
obsessed with this.
oh, it was really. I've got video of the kids. We played like Ox God and Judah. And oh, so it was the girls versus the boys at the time. And they were doing Remember the Time. The girls did Remember the Time. The boys did New Edition. And the kids are old enough to drink. So then, right, we're we had a jolly merry time.
I'm obsessed with this. I love it.
It's a good time. Yeah.
All right. Our next one is keeping things from your exes. Sentimental or red flag?
Red flag. Give that. What are you doing? Like, get out of here. Get
Yeah.
scram, kid.
I can see red flag, but I am absolutely someone who kept like a really comfy hoodie that I was like, I'm wearing this. This is mine now.
Well, yeah, because it's yours
That,
now. You know what I
it's
mean?
mine.
Like, yeah, it's
But I do have pictures. I have lots of pictures. You know what I mean? So like my high school boyfriend, like I'm really happy in my sad post breakup from high school. I didn't delete those prom pictures. So like those things I keep. But
yeah.
what else would you be keeping? I don't, you know what I mean?
Well,
Like what
that's what I'm thinking. Like, what else? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. I do have my wedding set. And at one point,
yeah.
because I like shiny things, and so
Yeah,
for
you
so long I wore this ring. So I just put it on my right hand and not my left hand. But I was
ah,
like, yeah, but I was debating on what am I gonna do? And like I was gonna get it changed to like the R for Reli or Relevate, like my logo, and it's like a butterfly. So I was gonna make the diamond the butterfly and put the gold,
oh,
and the
cute.
wing on the other side. But like, yeah, because listen up, ladies, let me tell you something. If you break up with them when you are engaged, you have to give the ring back. But if you get married, you don't have to give the ring back.
Really?
Hmm.
Is there
Legally, you could be yeah, if he takes you to court, you could have to turn over the ring if you're engaged, but and the engagement ends. But if you are not engaged, I mean, if you get married, then you get to keep it.
I kind of love this for us.
Yeah, I just don't know what to do with it. That was it. Like he told me he pawned his,
Yeah.
and yeah, but you get pennies on the dollar for diamonds. That's another thing, ladies. Let me tell you, stop all of this. Like, oh, it has to be 3 months of your salary. Let me tell you, it's all a scam. It is a scam by the jewelry industry in the 1930s. They did not know how to sell jewelry to men. And so it was the diamond companies, De Beers, I believe, they needed to come up with a way to
Yep.
market and sell diamonds. And that's when they told everybody it had to cost X number of dollars. And they control the markets, which is why you get pennies on the dollar when you try to resell it. So that's another reason why I just didn't give it up. I'm not going to get the money for it.
Nope. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah.
All right. Next one is sharing locations with friends or partners. Safety or overstepping. So they're talking about like sharing your location on your phone.
Yeah, I think it could be safety. I don't have any of that. And I grew up in the world like where I had to be home when the street lights came on. So I don't even understand, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
someone keeping tabs. Although my daughter, the 21-year-old, she shares her location. I think she probably shares
I
that
was like probably with 500 people on her college
swear to
campus.
God.
Yeah.
But for
You just,
in that case, though, I actually like that because she's away at college, and so college parties and things go on. So I watch way too much Cold Justice. So I do like the idea of sharing it for safety purposes. Yeah,
I feel the exact same way. I think it can be overstepping, but also if
for
it is
sure.
overstepping, that tells me about either how you are as a partner or how your partner acts. That's
Absolutely
a whole other issue.
correct.
And the location sharing is just pointing out a habit that you were going to find out in another way. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? Like
Yes.
I love it for safety. I watch too much true crime.
Exactly. These younger kids, so I want to call them, they are the gen what are we? Gen I don't freaking know. I think now at this point the Gen Alphas.
Alpha, yeah, alphas, that's what it is.
Yeah, these alphas, they're like, if you don't share your location with me, like it's over. It's like, wait, what? Like that. And it's girls.
Oh yeah.
These
But my
girls,
thing,
people younger, is the problem.
like I don't know, like I have Devin and I share locations, but like I'm not like where's he at? I'm just
That's
like,
right.
did he leave this fucking stadium? Is he done with this camera? I want him to come home and do something for me.
Right.
It's not like nope, still there he is, MetLife, like he's still there. Like
Right.
it's not like oh, let me see where you're at. Like
Absolutely. Right. Exactly. So yeah, and I've had it on my children's phones when, Judah was, it wasn't around when my when my boys were younger.
yeah.
But when Judah, excuse me, when Judah was younger, it was definitely like again, it was safety.
Mhm.
And Jolie ain't going nowhere. She Gen Alpha, baby. She ain't going nowhere. So I ain't gotta wonder.
So true. It's so true. The next one is friends who FaceTime without warning. Love it or absolutely not?
Again, I'm a Android user, so I don't even there is no FaceTime.
Yeah.
So the
So
people
what if can you video chat each other on Android? Is that a thing?
we can, I think Google Duo, we can do
Oh,
that.
yeah. So what if someone's like Google Duoing you without warning? They're just like, hey, this is me. But I don't think it matters because we Marco Polo and I see your face all the time.
Exactly. And my brother does it and you can do it on WhatsApp. So
Yeah.
um he just recently started doing it. So I don't mind it. But again, I'm like, okay, whatever. Come on.
Sometimes like my brother that's in Chicago will just randomly like FaceTime and chat for a bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I also feel like the people who don't like the FaceTimes are people who are like, don't call me, just text. And I'm like,
exactly. There I think I agree.
tis not
That's
for
what
me.
I'm gonna say.
If we're texting, I'm voice noting, so you're welcome. Like,
Exactly. So yeah, I don't mind it. I don't do it to people. I mean, I Marco Polo people, but that you can get
yeah,
to it when you want. But I don't just what they doing. Like, let me look at my face. Like, I don't do that. But
yeah.
yeah. So I but
Okay.
I'm open to it. Yeah, you can do it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm the kind of friend, I'm sorry, I'm just want to tell you, but I'm the kind of friend, like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Like, if we're like,
Yeah.
I'm going to the bathroom, like, so,
I
like,
have to pee. Please hold. Yeah.
yeah,
1,000%. If you call in while I'm doing things, this is where we're at.
exactly. Like, then this is where we are in our friendship. Like, if we're friends, we're friends. I'm just letting you know, like,
It's very true. It's very true. Oh, next one is tipping culture. Justified or out of control? I already know what I was
out
like.
of motherfucking control. I have tip fatigue. I'm over it. I'm over it.
Rel and I feel both the same way. Do I understand the value of why we tip? Yes. Do I think it's completely out of control? Also, yes. Out of control.
You want me to tip you when I had to get out my motherfucking car and had to come in the store and pick it up and take it back out to my car, and you think I'm going to tip you for that? Apparently, even at drive-throughs, they are now with like want to tip. Hell no, I don't want to tip.
I know. And my thing is like, why aren't we paying people a livable wage that they don't have to rely on tip?
Come on, somebody, and talk. That's gospel right
Because
there.
here's my thing, right? Like even like coffee shops, right? And like I might go under fire for this, but I'm okay with that. If you go to like a mom and pop coffee shop and you see the same barista every day and you go in and she making you specialty, blah, 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 and you want to give her a tip or tip them at Christmas, go ahead. But when I'm rolling up to Starbucks and they're making me a cup of tea where it's hot water and some lemon and the tea bag, and you're asking me to tip you and it's a different girl at the window and I go there once every 3 months, no,
I'm not
I'm not
tipping.
doing it. Why are you not paying that girl a livable wage?
And I almost feel like also like society then likes to shame people for not tipping, and they go, well, you shouldn't go out. Well, if I don't go out, how you gonna have a job? What you talking about?
But for me, it's like when I go to a restaurant, I have no problem tipping. When I have a server, I'm sitting in a restaurant and I know that you are serving me, I have no problem tipping. But when I go to the hair salon and the girl owns the place and she wants me to tip her 20% on, a $225 cut and color, and you own the place, why am I tipping you? You should be priced effectively that I don't have to tip you.
And like I do agree. I do. Like even today getting my nails done, I tipped because it's customary, but
Mhm.
I'm sure I wasn't pleased with my service for the most part. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I'm gonna go and redo my nails because I don't love them, but you did do the service. It did take you time, and I was a hairdresser, so I do understand. But at the same time, again, I just also I'm on the fence. And I remember the last time I went to go get pho and they brought out that tip thing. When the tip they got up to 30%.
No.
You can go right to hell. And I
I mean,
love
it was
the pho.
takeout. You were getting takeout.
No, I actually sat in and I tipped.
Either way, you
But
should there for
30% of
oh,
what? Why would I give you 30%? Tell me why. Go ahead. Tell me. I'll wait. No,
I
because I'm
know.
not doing it.
And my thing is like with the girl doing my hair. She has it set up where like she's like, "Do you wanna leave a tip? Tell me how much." What am I gonna say? No? She's the girl
Exactly. And that's
cashing
what I'm saying. They're like shaming us. And it's like, and then
yeah.
it's like, oh, well, you can't get your hair done. No, I can afford to get my hair done. I can't afford to get my hair done and then give you an extra 20% because you did it. That's the profession you chose. We don't get no tips in therapy. Ain't nobody going, oh, you know what? I had a great session today. Here, I'd like to tip you.
No. And for me, it's like even the people who work in other people's salons, why are we not just paying them enough that they need to rely on tips? They're doing a
Exactly.
service, they have a skill, they have a
Exactly.
license.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, and like you
It
said, like
feels very out of control to me.
when you go out of your way, like we went to this restaurant. E and I had went there first time we had gone, which I think is so crazy. And I have a video. I swear to God, we were the only people in there.
Really?
Only people in there. It was crickets. Like that's all you heard. And I was like, oh, the food must not be that good because we're the only people in here. But it also was really, kind of romantic because it felt like he bought the place out for me. So
Yes. We'll take it.
um and so we went back again a couple weeks later and it was packed in there, jam packed. So I was like, oh, okay. But our waiter remembered Everett's drink order. He remembered, he was like, oh,
Oh,
you like this type of wine? And Everett was like, God damn, he's good. Because how did he remember?
look at that.
And so that
For
man,
sure. That
absolutely,
I would tip. Yep.
hell yeah.
I gotta tell you, so remember how I told you our couch was broken?
Yes.
Well, the guy's kids, it was like under warranty. So like the delivery driver guys were already in the area dropping something else off. So they swung by and picked up my couch and they brought me a loaner so they could fix it.
Yep.
And then they dropped it back off yesterday. And again,
Yay!
they're like, we're in the area. Can we drop your couch off? And I was like, for sure. So Devin and I went out and like, again, like they were already over here. They were literally bringing my couch back in. It was not, I'm not upstairs. I'm a bottom floor apartment. Like it
Yep.
was not, and he's getting paid to do this, right?
Yep.
So I sent Devin to the bank. I was like, I don't have any cash. Just go grab like $10. There's two guys, give them five each, not a big deal. Tell me how Devin handed this man the $10, like two fives. And he was like, oh, thank you so much. And the guy flipped the five, flipped the other 5 because there was more money, looks at Devin, like, that's it, and, like, the other 5 to the other guy.
Excuse you, sir?
They are lucky I was in session because I would've went, "I'm good. I'll actually take that back. Get the fuck out of here."
For sure.
Excuse you?
And that's what I'm saying, and that's the thing, and then, like, that's it. I don't have to give you a dime.
You're
Not a
being paid for
dime.
this job, and if you're not being paid enough, that's, like, and I'm trying to do a nice thing, and also, like, we on a budget.
I wouldn't give a hell if you weren't on a budget, and I really gotta be honest with you, like, that's what I'm saying. Even in Vegas, Vegas pisses me clean off.
Oh, everything,
Clean
every
off.
single thing you do. You breathe, you gotta tip somebody.
Swear to God. Vegas charges a service charge per person when they are bringing food to the food service, food whatever it's called. Food what is it? Food. What is food room service? I was like
Room
food service,
service, yeah, yeah,
room service.
yeah.
So when you call up and go, "Hi, I'd like to place an order for food service," they go, "How many people will we be servicing?" Because it's $9 per person. Excuse you? So
One person.
it was
What person's in here was it?
exactly. It was $27 before they even brought the food. Like, before there was any food, it was already $30. Like, what are we come y'all cut it out. Cut it
And
out.
here's the thing, right? I and Ron and I have like, there is a time and a place. Like we said, there is a time, and I have no problem tipping appropriately, and I always tip a little higher than I'm supposed to because I am a good person and I was a server for a long time. But the rest of this shit's out of control,
Out
and
of
I
control,
stand on that. I stand on that.
period. And so much so that I'm all done. So now I'm not tipping. I'm like only
It's
when
smart.
can't do it. I'm taking a stand. Just like they with that self-checkout, I will wait the extra 10 minutes and I'm going to a person. I want to go to a human.
Really? Tell me about this.
I do not like it because we're taking jobs away from humans, right? Like, and
Yeah.
then here's the other part, and this is the part. They have conditioned us. I don't work here. So I have got to go. It's like internship. Like, I got to pay for school and then I got to pay you to work for free. Yeah, mama. I'm not doing it no more. So I wait. And I want you to pack my bag. I stand there. I'm not packing my bag. I'm not packing it. I'm not packing my bag. I'm not doing it.
Oh,
I
it's so funny.
yeah.
So you are gonna go to a restaurant and not tip the server?
No, 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 no. I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay. I was like, "Wait, hold on. How far are we taking this?"
no, I'm gonna tip the server, but I'm at 15%. I'm not at
Yeah,
18%.
I
I'm
feel
not
that.
at 20% because it's overwhelming. And again, it's not that I can't afford it, it's too much. And the expectation is now this expectation. And I'm a good person, but like I'm all done. I'm
Yeah,
all done.
I get that.
Capitalism can go F right off. Like I've
I
had
feel it.
enough.
So the next one actually was grocery store self-checkout, so we know where Ralph stands. I don't know how you did that, but I get it. I totally get it. Okay, so the next one is 4-day work week. Realistic or fantasy?
Fantasy.
Really?
It's a fantasy. I don't think capitalism the way that American society is set up, they want us working like at factories. Like that's the way that they do it. They taught us to be that way.
Yeah.
So I think it's a fantasy. Like E's job, they let them know they said in January, you got to come into the office 4 days a week now, and people are like falling out. Now my ass done been back at work 5 days a week for forever. So I think it'd be lovely, but I just think capitalism ain't trying to hear it.
I can understand that. I set myself up to work a full 4-day work week. And because I'm obsessed with it, because they do it in like the UK and Iceland
Yep.
and New Zealand and like all
Yep.
the things, like they have found that like you have higher productivity, employees work more effectively,
Yep.
like all better mental health, better physical health, like all of the things,
Yeah.
like higher job satisfaction, retention, like sometimes lower company costs because there's less sick days, reduced absences, lower turnover, like
All
they
the
say.
things I think it's great.
So I feel like for me, like it's so many things that in my Emily world, it's a reality and I'm staying there. What y'all do with your time, none of my
Yeah.
business.
Oh,
But
I'm gonna
for
get there.
me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down to 3 days a week if I can make it work.
Okay, now talk right when you're
The
talking.
way I wanna work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday by the end of 2026, like, that's what we doing. Tuesday, Wednesday,
That's
Thursday.
that's what we doing. We will be there, Em. I'm with you on that. Like that is
Mhm.
definitely where we'll be. But I just think most places, I just think although
Though it would be better for them, they like doing stuff the stupid way,
they
so
do, but I'm thinking like I'm just thinking about like, these places like chain restaurants and grocery stores and things like that because they don't want full-time employees because they don't want to pay for fringe and all those other things, so they'll have people with 3 day, but then they're only working 15 hours, 20 hours. They don't want full-time employees for that reason.
I just looked it up because I thought Google was doing a 4-day work week, but it says no, Google does not have a standard 4-day work week for all employees. Its official policy is a hybrid model requiring most employees to be in the office for at least 3 days a week. However, some individuals and roles have a 4-day schedule. Google allows employees to work from anywhere for up to 4 weeks per year under its work anywhere policy. I want a documentary on the way they do it because I've heard things that it works really well and that's why they're so successful in their company and their employees are so happy because they're on this like 3-day, 1 day from home, 4 weeks from anywhere a year. Like, I think it's fabulous. Will it happen for regular everyday Americans? Probably not, but it's going to be a reality for me.
For sure. I'm with you on that. With you on that.
Our last and final one, hustle culture. Inspiring or toxic?
Toxic, toxic,
Toxic as fuck.
toxic, toxic,
It's
toxic.
me.
This go, 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 go.
It's
Mm-mm.
a no, 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 no.
Yeah, exactly. It's not sustainable. It isn't healthy.
Nope.
And like, now that I've had some time to just sit and be with myself, having to like get dressed and like go and be somewhere at a specific time, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is dumb. I hate it.
I have found that I have achieved more at a slower pace
Yes.
than I did trying to spin at 100 miles an hour.
Yep. You're gonna wear yourself right on out. And
And I feel like you miss the important signs, the important opportunities, because you're focused solely on the final destination. You're missing everything as you're going by because you're going too fast.
yeah, I'm not interested. And thank God for that, for this time. This will be a way of life. So like you're saying, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like I'm very comfortable with that because I'll tell you, I need a day in between Saturday and Sunday. What day is that going to be? Like
Yeah.
it's not enough. And that's the thing again. They wanted us and our grandparents worked 40 years at a place Monday through Friday.
Mhm.
They got a week or two off, a vacation time with Saturday. No, 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 no. I'm not willing to trade my life like that. I'm just not.
Yeah.
Not gonna do it.
It's not gonna work for me. It just doesn't work for me. And I know that I know this is gonna sound potentially really entitled or spoiled, and I don't really give a fuck to be honest, but um I know that my brain and I know that my heart and I know that my work ethic were not made for a traditional 9 to 5. And that's not saying that a 9 to 5 is anything other than what it is. I just know it's not for me. And
Exactly.
I don't force myself as a square into a circle hole. I just don't do that.
Yep. And I'm gonna go a step further and say, like, that's what I'm learning to give myself permission to do is be who I am authentically. And that's why I'm like, this don't feel good. And so the things that don't feel good, I don't want to do them. I'm not doing them.
And
And
I think and I had this conversation with someone the other day that I do feel like there are people that live to work, right?
yep,
They feel so invested in the thing that they do and they love it and they show up for it and being a part of the team and the culture. That is very important to them. And they love to be there 5 days a week
right.
because that is a huge part of their identity and they love it. They are very proud of the role that they hold, and I love that for them.
Yep.
And then there are people that work to live.
Yeah.
They find something they kind of like, or at least can like enough to pay the bills, and the rest of their time outside of work is what gives them purpose and joy and
Yeah.
all of the things. And there is nothing wrong with either. You
Correct.
just have to decide what path you're on.
Correct. And I think that I'm gonna, from my own business, I will pour into me and my business and growing that. And it will be the thing that I love and that I can show up for. But I also want to make sure that there is a plethora of time to also relax, relate, release, let my hair down, and
Yeah.
enjoy life. And that 1 to 2 weeks, and that's the only time that I get to go away or really enjoy myself, hogwash. I'm not interested. And
Yeah.
I'm just, even now, like, I find, with my ADHD, like, the way that I was masking prior to really just like to get things done and to try and force myself into a space and a way of thinking and doing and being that was not authentic to who I was. So some of that wore me out. And now I'm just not willing to do any, I don't want to do it. So I won't.
Yeah, I feel that immensely.
Yeah,
I don't really do things I don't want to much anymore.
exactly.
And the things that I do are for a greater purpose, and I get them done.
Yep.
But I don't do things just for the expectation of others or because I think society says I don't it's just not the way I rock.
Hella. This hair. You know what I mean? And the PETA people gonna be mad as hell. And I really, again, I don't care. I'm back on the hunt for a fur coat. I want one, a full length one. Because here's my thing. Listen, here's the thing. The animals already died and somebody else already wore it and bought it. So don't be mad at me that I'm going to get me a
I was
second
gonna
hand
say, you're
one.
not buying a new one.
No, I'm going to get a hand-me-down that nobody want. But baby, I shall have one. And when I tell you, I'm gonna wear it with my Uggs and my pajamas to the goddamn grocery store. Cause
Absolutely you will.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm gonna be warm.
You
And I want one. I've wanted one for a while, and I was
I
looking,
remember you telling me this.
up, and now I'm back to like, let's do this. Like, I want one, so now I want a, I want a full length one too. Sure do. I want it to be big too, so I could wear like mad sweat, like a sweatsuit with it.
It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, it is.
All right, Riley, we ready to wrap this thing up?
Yes, I think we made it happen. Look at us.
We did.
Episode 16.
What's up? All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, comment, share, post to your socials, leave us a speak pipe.
Come on now.
The things, do them.
Exactly. Yes. So we shall see you same bat time, same bat place next week. We'll talk to you later.
Hey,
Bye.
bye.